Today, as you're browsing the web, you might find that some of your favorite sites have gone dark. But it's not a technical glitch or hackers causing the service disruption. It's opposition to a controversial bill being considered by U.S. lawmakers. Popular websites including Reddit, Mozilla, and Minecraft will be offline for 12 hours today because of the strike protesting the Stop Online Piracy Act. Canadian sites Two Cows and Michael Geist's blog will also be involved in the strike. So if you're wondering, what is this bill and why do Canadians even care about what's happening in the U.S., take a look at the Stop Online Piracy Act and some of the things that it plans to do. Stop Online Piracy Act is billed by its authors as a way to crack down on copyright infringement by blocking access to the sites hosting that material. The concept's simple enough. If a site is illegally downloading movies or music for download, just stop Americans from being able to access that site, and the pirates are out of business. But the method being considered for censoring these sites is domain name service, or DNS, blocking. It's the same method that China uses to filter its internet content. And while critics are labeling this approach as the Great Firewall of the United States, it has some ramifications beyond copyright infringement. DNS is the method by which a URL that you type, like itbusiness.ca for example, is translated into a numbered address and location on the internet. Blocking sites using this method can mean that just an entire website is shut down for one copyright infringement complaint against a page or a few links that it's hosting, maybe even posted by users of that site. Now, since Canada and the US both use the same regional authority for issuing IP addresses, which is the American Registry for Internet Numbers, if this law passes, it will directly impact all Canadian websites as well. Businesses trying to do e-commerce south of the border could wake up one day and find themselves blocked from that market with no recourse to protest the censorship. And using DNS blocking to fight copyright infringement is like using a fire hose to put out a candle. It's total overkill that promises to do more harm than good. Committed pirates will merely find an illegal way to continue breaking copyright, while legitimate businesses could stand to lose if so much as a complaint is lobbed at them by copyright holders. But don't take my word for it. A group of 83 internet pioneers, including Vint Cerf, this gentleman here, have expressed similar concerns that censorship will overstep the bounds intended for the Stop Online Piracy Act. In an open letter addressed to Congress, the fathers of the internet write, "If enacted, either of these bills will create an environment of tremendous fear and uncertainty for technological innovation and seriously harm the credibility of the United States in its role as steward of key internet infrastructure. If governments begin censoring using this DNS system, pirates won't be stopped. They will simply create an alternate DNS system using peer-to-peer technology and begin operating a darknet. The darknet would then become a lawless zone for copyright infringing material and the trade of other illegal goods. It'd be the cyber equivalent to the post-apocalyptic scenario depicted in Mad Max movies." Yeah, cars would explode. People would wear face paint. The remaining fragment constituting the legal internet would continue to exist, but mainly as a support to traditional business models. It would cease to disrupt the economy and serve as a catalyst for innovative ways to create wealth. It would also be less safe for average users to surf, with few security measures in place and no policing against hackers. The Stop Online Piracy Act should be stopped, and the website supporting today's strike against the bill applauded. Let's hope that lawmakers reverse course and this one-day internet blackout doesn't become permanent. For Express It and itbusiness.ca, I'm Brian Jackson.